Hello and welcome back to another vlog, and we are back in Sri Lanka. We quickly checked in and left for dinner at the Lagoon, which is at Cinnamon Grand, our favorite restaurant. Today we're having dinner to bring in Mithun's
Did you see any of
birthday.
them birds knocking? Yo, dude.
Mithun doesn't like his birthday, so everyone kept saying, "Oh, we're not gonna wish you, it's not your birthday." Happy not birthday. But yeah, he took it in spirit.
Go shut it up. Happy birthday to you. It's like our mama says, Udendi, Udendi. I like your sword, Mithun. Or some Mysore Maharaja. Hey, hey, Mithun. Sword.
We were so tired, we went home post dinner and just crashed. Tomorrow is a long day. Good morning! Today is Mithun's birthday and my grandmother's memorial
My little
service.
Bo Peep. How cute are you?
We are staying at the new Cinnamon Life Hotel, and you guys already know how much I love a breakfast buffet, but I am telling you, this one was 15 out of 10. I know I keep saying this, but the food here was really nice. There was a huge variety, and the best part, everything tasted nice. The kids loved the Asian, and I went for my local cuisine. I mean, Sri Lankan food is an emotion for me. And oh my god, they even had my favorite milk toffee. When I come here, I love to load myself on appam, idiyappam, all the sambals, all the gravies, till I go back and I'm like, I don't want to see another idiyappam for another 6 months. But the food here, oh my god, I was looking forward to breakfast every single day. So today is my grandmother's memorial in Sri Lanka. So we all come, different entire families come here. Look at this beautiful detailing. Recently, a person came up to me and said, "Oh my god, you don't look like you had a death in the family. You say you're sad, but you look happy." Well, we look happy, but we're still sad. My grandmother always said the only thing in life that was confirmed was death, and we have to embrace it. She was a person who never wanted to be cried over or fussed over, and she would be so upset if we did that. So we honor her wishes, we move on in life, but don't ever think we're not sad, because our life has been shaken to its core, but we are doing the best we can. So always choose kindness, because you don't know what the other person is going through.
In the Gita's picture, the God is full of
Nice.
pink color. I like pink.
She likes pink actually.
I know. Her favorite color is pink.
Yeah.
Candlelight in the dark, weight of a broken heart, knees falling on the floor. And I could hear you pray, and listen, I won't forget the way that you called me back. And because of the hope you had, I'm forever changed.
Presents fill a room. Even when they leave, their warmth lingers. Like the afterglow of a sunset that refuses to fade. For us, that presence is our mama. She was the heartbeat of our family, the calm in our storms, the spark in our laughter, the one who held us all together and somehow still held the world. Her 4 children were her world, her 4 obsession, her greatest pride, her constant prayer, and through them, through us, her 6 grandchildren, 2 great-grandchildren, her love continues to ripple soft yet unending. Amama was the epitome of grace and strength. She walked through life's hardest paths with quiet courage. Even when pain tried to slow her down, she never asked for sympathy, never wanted pity. She was always the one caring for others, helping, healing, fixing, always finding ways to make someone else's life better. And yet, she was also full of humor and quirks that made her unforgettable. Like her love for cricket was unmatched. She could have been a commentator if she wanted to. Her obsession, the number 8. She always said if the batsman had 8 runs, she would say he would hit a 6 or he would get out. And more often than not, she was right. Because Amama had her own way of reading the universe. She had conspiracy theories for everything. Small things, big things, love, life, people. And all of them came wrapped in her mischievous wit. You could never win an argument with her. She would outtalk you, outsmart you, and then feed you right after that. And her mornings, oh my god, they always started with astrology. Don't wear black. Don't talk too much today. Don't sign anything today. All of us got those phone calls. And though we laughed, somehow she was always right. She was brutally honest, blunt, but never cruel. Her truth had love in it, and even when it came wrapped in a sharp sentence, she was practical and sometimes even shocked us with how practical she was. But that was her, wise, witty, and wonderfully unpredictable. She loved to cook, and every dish she made carried her soul, her love, her laughter, her legacy. Helping someone, feeding someone, comforting someone, that was her way of living, her way of loving. And to the world, she just wasn't our grandmother. She was the universal mummy, because everyone who met her, family or not, found a mother's warmth in her. Protective, nurturing, guiding, grounding. She mothered the world in her own fierce, funny, fearless way. Today, the epicenter of our family feels shaken, but her spirit, her light, still glows through all of us. In our humor, in our strength, in our kindness. She is the way we love, she is the way we forgive, and she is the way we move forward together. Amama, you've earned your rest. You've given us a lifetime of love and left us with stories that will never stop being told. Our anchor, our philosopher, our comedian, our guide, our universal mummy. Always guarding, always guiding, always ours.
Rayane, my grandmother's granddaughter, had just beautiful things about my mother from her eyes. Mrs. Gita Radha was born as Gita Fernando, Sri Lanka. And she was born with 7 siblings. My mother kindly please enjoy some lunch with all of us. Thank you once again.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are here to celebrate our beloved mother, Geeta Ranga. I was first refusing to speak because I thought my emotions would take over. So I requested my daughter, Rayane, to speak on behalf of us, and then my husband, Sharad Kumar, to say a few words. My mother was an exceptional woman from what you have heard from the family, the people who have known her, people who have moved with her and remember her in good spirit. She was a very exceptional mother to me. I'm talking about myself, of course the siblings all have their own story. So anything in life, she would tell me, go do it. I mean, she was the person who pushes or guides me and encourages me to do my best in whatever I did. And once I was comfortable, she would let me go to do. And like Raju jokingly said, she was always worried about all of us, whether it was him or Mohan or Nirosha, she was always there. She was always worried. She would talk about the other child to the other child and say, see, he's not listening to me, or look what he's doing. But she was always worried. And everything what she has done for us cannot be measured in words, cannot be said so simply here. We all feel it in our hearts. And we feel all her love till today. I would always say about her is, she was a true feminist. Raju jokingly said, if you have a ganda, or be happy with yourself, don't encumber yourself with problems or even a bad marriage. And I used to feel very offended by what she said, because I used to say, Mommy, don't say like that about people. People have to try, have to live, have to make a go out of it. But really, I understood after she died. I was just looking at her, that she was a true feminist. She said, if I could bring up 4 children on my own without anybody, you also can do. So be fearless, is what she was trying to say in her own way. She wanted us to be fearless. She wanted us to face the world. She always said, with or without anybody, you should know how to live. And this is what I feel she was a true feminist. I think towards the end, she knew her time was coming, but there was not one moment of self-pity anywhere. She never felt sorry for herself. She would suddenly ask me, when did my heart stop? It's going on and on and on. I mean, when did it stop? And we used to say, Mommy, just enjoy yourself, just relax. And that's how she was. Till the end, she worried about Raju. Raju, stop talking, she would say. Can you just stop talking? I mean, that's the only advice she gave. Mohan, she would say, talk a little bit more. Nirosha, she would shut her ears. Nirosha can go on. And I used to be there and she would just look at me and I would just say, the only thing she told me the last 1.5 years is, I want to sleep on your lap. A mother who actually, she waited till I came back from my work. I held her hand and I said, go in peace. And go to Lourdes church with me. And I kept my promise. And I want her to be in peace. She's done enough for all of us. We have to remember the goodness of her soul. And I want everyone to give a silent prayer for her peace. Thank you.
Dear friends and family, first of all let me Reverend, for blessing the departed soul. And as I was listening to him, I clearly understood that it was a moment to celebrate than to show remorse or pain. But emotion takes over. And it has, of course, been eating us for the past 1 month. And I've got only a few things to say. Me being an actor, I would say partly personal. I think I would have wondered. I didn't shed a tear. With my love, affection, always runs deep. I was, to be on the jovial side, I was in Bombay, at the airport. I was producing a film, and she saw me there, and Radhika saw me there. She came, the producer at the time, was not married. She said, "What are you doing in Bombay airport?" I said, "I'm producing a film with an actor, and I've been running behind him to get a scholarship to complete the film." So the first thing Radhika's mom told me was, "Sharad, you look handsome, you look like a hero. Start acting than to run behind heroes. Produce it." That became true. That really became true. I don't know whether I took that seriously, but that was destiny. It was destiny, truly destiny. Like Reverend told, the children of God return back to the houses. She was the guiding force in everybody's lives. Wherever she touched life, like she had her own kind, own ways of telling things. But never, ever, I've seen, I call her auntie, I've seen her, that she had any venom in whatever she said. She had love. She wanted to correct, like Radhika said. She would say, "Raju, stop this." It's not that she doesn't want to talk. But maybe out of excitement you would say things which unknowingly may hurt the other person. So she was very clear in what she wanted to say. And many times I should wonder, how can a person be so truthful and blunt like Rayane in our speech said? She's very blunt. And one thing I noticed about her is giving. She's always been a great host, always loving and caring, and never feared anything. You can underline that, never feared anything in life. She's a go-getter. The only thing I like to bring back to the memories of people here. During the time when her husband had to face a lot of issues back in Tamil Nadu, when they faced a lot of animosity from the people there, for reasons which you may know or may not know. For a lady to take up 4 children without being noticed or without being seen by those crowds who wanted to get her, coming all the way to Sri Lanka with whatever money she had, coming here, taking care of the children, bringing them up, and today you see all of them. Maybe my wife Radhika, Raju, Mohan and Nirosha. She has brought them to such a level in life that they are recognized by people. Raju and Mohan may be in Sri Lanka, Tamil Nadu, Radhika and Nirosha in Tamil Nadu and Andhra and wherever they are, they can have movies. But I would like to only say that all of you might have seen a tough Sharad, but the heart has always been there. I thought this was a moment. The emotion got over me to shed tears. But the only thing I can remember is she was always joyful, playful at times, telling the doctor, "Doctor, I'll give you money, please finish me off. Don't tell it that, okay, how much money you want, will be earning a lot of money, but still I can give you some more money. See to that you give me an injection and put me to sleep." The doctor was petrified. He didn't want to go to jail, obviously. So that is what she was. And all, like everybody said here, she was never scared of death. They never said we shouldn't be. The inevitable touches our lives someday or the other. So we should face the inevitable, is what she was saying always. Fearless in death, she was truly fearless. Even when she was in the hospital, she never spoke about death. She was just asking, when will my heart stop? I don't think you can get a person saying that, but they haven't said it. Nobody will say that because we want to live forever. Of course, like Reverend said, we all live forever. It's one thing we should understand in life. One thing that I would like to end with, we don't know from where we come. The grace of God, the omnipresence, omnipotent, where we come from. We are passing through this planet called Earth. But as you leave, let us leave our footprints of good faith, love, affection and warmth, so that the future generation will tread your path and reach heights of people who have gone that way. So coming from nowhere, we don't know from where we come, but we have gone back to where we have come from. But we are passing through this planet, leaving footprints behind. Let us all who are gathered here today, even this, I would say, is destiny of God. May it be Lord Jesus Christ, may it be Allah, may it be Lord Muruga. Destiny has brought us here, in this church, St. Anthony's Church, cutting across caste, creed, religion and language to celebrate Gita Radha, Radhika's mother, my mother-in-law. And let us remember her always. She will be living in the hearts of all the people she has touched in life. She will live forever. And for young Radhya and Tarak, who will keep on telling that Gita is there, Gita is there. Yes, Radhya, Gita is forever. Thank you.
Wait, I know where to put it.
Are you happy with the decoration?
It was a beautiful service, and the lunch after that was amazing. I think it was like coming to terms that she's in a better place, but still, we all miss her so much. Like I said in my speech, it's like the epicenter of our family has shaken. But we just have to live with all the good memories and keep telling our future generation about her and what she stood for and what she did. And that's the best we can do, and never forget her. We're back home, changed. It's Brittany. Now we're going to the mall. So ours is the new Shangri-La Life, the new hotel, and it's attached to the mall. So we're going there now. It's Mithun's birthday. He hates his birthday. Can you hear Radha singing? Radha is into Taylor Swift. So now we're going to the mall. So the mall was chaos. Tarak and Mithun stayed up in the room because they wanted to fix some Lego. I came to the cafe with Radha to meet my parents to have some short eats and iced coffee. I'm telling you, the combination of Sri Lankan short eats with their iced coffee is an emotion I don't know how to explain. And I cannot come to Sri Lanka and miss it. And now even Radha loves to drink it. I haven't seen my parents in a while, so it was always good to catch up and see where they're at, how everybody is feeling, and just spend some time together.
We found a cucumber.
Where?
In the plant.
Okay. Cherries.
Post that, we went up to the infinity pool. Tarak decided he just wanted to eat french fries and sit with me while Radha was swimming like a champ. She has been swimming from the age of 3 and she is so fearless. We got to see an amazing sunset and enjoy the infinity pool while just slowing down. Good morning. Let's do a quick tour. So we took 2 rooms with 2 beds because honestly the rooms are a little small and there is no way we can get kicked every day by these children. And then there was the toilets, which were huge. I mean, you can sleep inside the bathroom. The shower, the bidet, And then they had amenities like a huge closet, fridge, and even a Today is Amama's birthday, and we're having a lunch at the swimming club for all her friends. The amazing decor was done by my cousin Ashwini, keeping in mind the butterfly for our true butterfly.
Beneath the shadows of this quiet town, I see you there, your feathers on the ground. Your eyes are heavy with the weight of the world. What's in a life you never could afford? Even if you
One word to describe Amama. I think I'm gonna go with fearless. Okay. One word to describe Amama.
Quirky.
One word to describe Amama. Word to describe Amama.
Funny.
Funny. Yeah.
Okay. Like
One word to describe Amama. Blunt. Oh. Okay, for you? I still haven't. Oh my god.
though you're earthbound. You were made to soar amongst the clouds, but never learn.
Special dish for you, man.
Only for daddy.
Very bad, Daddy.
Stuck in the dust of the life that you found, with nowhere to go, no higher ground. Even if you never find you can take a chance and
Okay,
try
Tara, shut up.
Don't let
Birthday
your
to
worries
you.
weigh you down.
Happy birthday, Mithun.
You can still
Happy birthday, dear Amama. Happy birthday to you. Wow.
Even if you've never flown before, you can take a chance and try once more. Don't let your worries weigh you down, down. You can still take flight. Although
My grandmother's only wish was for us all to be together. Put our differences aside, put our egos aside, and just be together. And that's exactly what we did. And it's something we will continue doing. With her love, her teaching, and blessings, we will always put each other first. Because at the end of the day, it's all we got. As much as we miss her, we know she will be guarding us, guiding us, and making sure we're the best versions of ourselves. Amama, we truly miss you.
Hi, Nata.
Today is our last day in Colombo and we leave in the evening. So we made our trip to our favorite restaurant, the Gallery Cafe, to have some lunch. The food, the ambience, the drinks, top notch. If you're in Colombo, do not miss this place. We love to come here, especially to have their baked crab, the lamb chops, the curries, and some fish and chips. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you in the next one.